This is a soul business talk. We haven't had that at all yet here on this channel, Orgasmic. But part of my work is guiding you to create, to scale your business in ways you could not imagine it. But the way we're doing it is not through strategies. It is really not through ways you think you have to do business. And let me tell you one thing. I have tried many different ways to do business. And I figured out the only way where there is infinite pleasure and ease and exponential growth involved is when we give ourselves the allowance to do it our way, to stop following any rules and create our own rules. This channel here, Orgasmic, is all about your juiciest and wealthiest self-expression in life and in business. And the thing is, we don't differentiate between life or business because it becomes one. It is one because it's coming all from within you. And that's the way I am guiding you. That's the way I'm mentoring you. That's the way I am reminding you. Because this is the way to unlock yourself in ways you cannot imagine. This is the way to experience yourself and business in the most limitless way. And this is what I'm here for. So I'm not here. I am not here to tell you how to do business. I'm here to remind you to do it your freaking way. And your freaking way is very unique. Your freaking way requires you to actually be. To not make it about the business, to not make it about the clients, to not make it about the money, to really make it about you. And you're like, to make it about me? That does not work. But it really does. Because that's the only way. That's the only way where you will experience that pleasure from deep within you, when you give yourself the permission to make it about you. And what I noticed, what I experienced myself, we're looking outside. We're seeing people out there doing crazy things in their business. It seems so easy. It seems so playful, so pleasurable. And that's actually what we're longing for as well, to experience our business in that way. So then what we start doing is, we start looking how they are doing it. So from being on our lane, all of a sudden we just jump over, we turn around, take the next turn around, and move on a different lane. Moving on their lane, following them. Thinking that this is actually how it has to be done. For you to experience deep pleasure, ease, effortlessness, and exponential growth in your business and in yourself. So again, you made it about somebody else, but that somebody else can't tell you how to do it. Can't tell you how pleasure feels for you. Can't tell you what ease means to you. Can't tell you what effortlessness means to you. So then it really is all about you moving back into your lane and staying in your lane. You becoming, you being your strategy. And the only question that matters is, how do you want to experience yourself in your business? But again, it's important to stay connected on your lane, to stay there, to not start looking around how they're doing it, how it should be done, to really give yourself the permission to trust you and to trust that inner knowing how you want it. And I know from having been told all the time how we have to do it, it kind of feels like a free fall. Here I am, not knowing anything anymore. But it's not the truth. The truth is you know it all. You have all the answers within you. So then it is about your clarity on how you want to experience yourself in your business. But again, not from a state of figuring it out, thinking about it, moving into a state of deep relaxation, moving into a state of deep pleasure. And from this state, you start connecting with it, getting clear about it. And the clarity is happening the moment you open up for it. So it's really about stop figuring it out, stop overthinking, stop overanalyzing, and connecting with it in a playful way. The next question, how do you want to experience yourself in relationship with your clients? If everything is possible, how do you want to experience yourself in relationship with your clients? Again, not overthinking, not overanalyzing, not looking around. Really feeling it, connecting with it, daring to follow those hints that you're receiving. The same with money. How do you want to experience yourself with money? Money is part of your business. Money is part of your experience here. How do you want to experience yourself in relationship with money? In the most pleasurable, in the most effortless way. How do you want it? Open up for it, being wide open. How do you want to work? How do your days look like? These are the questions to keep yourself busy with. But from a playful and dreamy state. What else is possible? What else is possible? And then you start playing with these images in your mind. Connect with it. You're going to connect with that version of you that already exists now. And then you ask yourself, who is she? But again, no thinking, feeling and knowing. She is deeply relaxed. She is so excited. She is so open and she creates one wonder after another. Her clients are deeply activated, are so excited, opening up, are experiencing results like never before. So these are the states you want to keep yourself busy with. Not how do I get clients? How do I make it possible? How do I make it happen? Again, you're thinking about it, which means you are separate from it. But you can't be separate from it when you want to experience it now. You have to be it now. And the moment you are choosing to be it, is the moment you start thinking differently, is the moment you start acting differently, is the moment you become a match. And that match sometimes happens instantly. And all by a sudden, a client is there out of nowhere. So I really want you to stay busy with what it is that you truly want. And I want you to understand the difference between thinking about it and being it. And I want you to be it. Your desire is already fulfilled. The business, the way you desire to experience it, already exists. Who are you now? And then you gotta, all the things that are visible right now, but are not what you want to experience, you don't give them attention, you don't give them energy, because that's how you keep them alive. Where you put your attention and your energy and your emotions, the love, the excitement, is into that version that already exists, that already experiences it now. And then this whole journey, this whole experience, every moment, is really about you experiencing yourself fully in connection with your business. It's no longer that there's something missing, that there's something that needs to be figured out. It's about you experiencing it now. So it's all about the now. Being deeply plugged into you, into your juiciness, into your magic. Knowing it's already done. And this is how I want you to do business, no other way. All the answers are coming. You know what steps to take. You know what you gotta do. You know how to show up from deep within. And this is the moment you start experiencing yourself, you start experiencing your business, you start experiencing your life. A very different way, full of pleasure, full of ecstasy, full of love. You start making love with it, because that's basically what it is. Making love with it, making love with you. By giving yourself the permission to just be it the way you want it now.